Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors and welcome back to Mandemon. Last time, we kind of learned what Mandemons were. Mostly we learned about Dracula and Vlad the Impaler. And today the sun is shining, which means we have to do calisthenics. I just still don't really remember what that is, but that's okay. Good spirits. Although the thing was not yet complete. Today's weather gave me the confidence to find a solution. Suddenly Kobayashi sniffed the air.
なあ、なんか匂わないか?
By the way, have you smelled it?
何が?
Smelled what?
なんか鼻につく匂いがする。
Seems as a pungent odor.
言われてみれば確かに。
Now you mention it. Smell of blood. Where is it?
まあいいさ。運動場に行こう。
Forget it, let's go to the playground. Dots. More dots. Even more dots. I followed the other classmates and arrived at the playground. The raindrops on the grass shimmered in the sparkling light. Or shimmered with sparkling light under the sunlight, giving a refreshing feeling.
今日の崩落の片付けはすごく順調にいきそうだ。
Oof, I have a feeling that today's landslide cleanup will go smoothly as well. We actually stretched lazily. Yeah.
ラジオ体操のやり方は覚えてるか?
You still remember how to do the radio calisthenics?
これはちょっ
I'm not sure.
大丈夫。俺の真似をすればいい。こう見えてクラスの体操のリーダーだしさ。
Those kids follow my lead. The class leader of calisthenics, after all. Kobayashi wore a proud expression and began to do stretching exercises.
と。へえ。
Wow. I looked at the campus under the clear sky. I recalled Mrs. Suzuki's words.
さあ、笑って笑って。それに学校には楽しいことがいっぱいあるはずよ。
Come on, smile. There must be plenty of joyful things happening at school, right? Yeah, Mrs. Suzuki was right. Every school really is a joyful place. In this way, forgetting all the troubles, it wouldn't be bad to fully enjoy campus life. Scream shattered my reverie.
どうした?
What's happening? No, please. What else is about to
多
happen?
分水飲み場だ。
Let's come for the drinking fountain. I hope that I hadn't ignited. Please don't extinguish it so easily. I followed Kobayashi and walked toward the drinking fountain. At first, I quickly caused strong scent of blood in the air.
ひどい。どうしてこんなこと?
How tragic. Why would someone do such a thing? Surrounding students sobbed, their cries and sobs echoing in the air. The atmosphere tightened my heart, chilling unease of rose from my spine. What exactly did they see? I made my way through the weeping students. As I approached the water fountain, I felt an involuntary weakness in my legs. I wanted to step back, but I also felt the need to see what happened. I continued walking forward, desperately suppressing the urge to vomit. As I took a final step, the grisly sight unfolded before my eyes, which we're probably not going to be able to see. If I do flashing lights warning, I'm so sorry. Flashing lights. No! Not her! Is her eyeball removed? Again, these are highly edited because I have don't show all the blood and gore and gross. Because YouTube doesn't like it. But I think her eye is gone. Tsunaga Atsugi, laying in a pool of blood next to the water fountain against the wall. Ah, her blood contaminated the water. Tsunaga Atsugi's face was pale, her eyes half closed, as if she had experienced immense pain before her death. The once bright pupils have lost their radiance, becoming empty and hollow. Her eye had been pierced by an object, leaving behind a black hole-like cavity. A wave of nausea overwhelmed me, my chest tightening. Her eye had been impaled by something. It was Minamoto's method of killing. Did Minamoto actually go through with it? Wasn't she uninterested in Tsunaga Sugi? Nevertheless, I breathed a sigh of relief. No, because she's like the most grieving right now, so that's why she would go after her. But she says that it'd be the most delicious. Didn't read today. If she didn't care about Tsunaga Sugi, she would undoubtedly go looking for Tsunaga Keiichi. If she were to discover Tsunaga Keiichi's body, things would become troublesome. Though the method is somewhat cruel, it also prevents the situation from escalating in that direction. But who exactly killed her? Was it Minamoto? Wait a minute. I noticed something peculiar about the distribution of blood on the wall behind her. Something was off. I moved Tsunaga's Sugi's body aside carefully to carefully examine the blessings on the wall.
おい、何やってんだよ。
What are you doing? Why Kobayashi seems to stop me, I ignore him. I must confirm the source of this peculiar feeling. Indeed, it is quite strange. Natural blood splatter makes such peculiar shapes. Or the natural splatter, it seems more like it was painted on. I propped up my chin. What's going on? What is the sense of discordance? I couldn't shake the feeling that I've overlooked something important. What could it possibly be? I felt as if something in my memory was about to emerge. In that moment, a voice echoed from behind me.
みんな校舎に戻れ。教室で自習していなさい。
Everyone, return to the class building, study in your classrooms.
今日の授業はすべて中止だ。校舎から出るな。
All classes for today are cancelled, and no one is allowed to leave school premises. Inoe's powerful voice brought a sense of calmness to the surrounding students. He probably didn't want the students to witness such a scene. I saw Inoe's face full of sadness as he gazed at Tsunaga Sugi's lifeless body.
監察委員の生徒は残ってくれ。現場処理がある。
Student council members, stay behind and help me handle the situation. I was pulled by the other students. It seemed that there was no way to obtain further clues. I could only leave here with the other students. I looked up and noticed the dark clouds had once again covered the sky. The refreshing morning sun seemed like a fleeting moment, quickly swallowed by darkness. Dots, more dots, even more dots. What was it Minamoto's doing? I had to find Minamoto to confirm this matter. I found myself in a deserted corridor, and I opened the window at the end. Gazing at the sky, I heard the sound of birds flapping their wings. Soon Minamoto appeared before me.
なんだ下僕よ、わらわを呼んだか。
Oh, Joe was you, servant. Did you call for me?
あなたがやったのか。
Was it you who did this?
何の話じゃ。宣告の騒ぎのことか。
What I referred to the little commotion just now.
わらわがやったが、それが何だというのだ。
Yes, it was me. So what?
もっと隠れてやってくださいよ。生徒全員に見られています。
Should have chosen a more discreet approach instead of letting all the students witness it.
ただの戯れ事だ。そう本気にするな。
What's this? Just a joke and you actually believed it.
あの女はわらわが殺したのではない。もちろん殺しても構わぬが、やっておらん。
I didn't kill that woman, of course. I wouldn't mind killing her either, but I didn't do it.
やってない。だ
Was it you then? Raised an eyebrow. The situation became even more mysterious. First victim was Mr. Kisaragi Tanaka, or Takumi. My bad. I used to believe that Sakaguchi was the culprit behind Kisaragi's murder. Although I had no evidence, Sakaguchi had killed Rorigo, making him the prime suspect. But now, Sakaguchi is already dead, and the killings continue.
本当にあなたはやってないんだ。
Was it maybe you who did this?
なんだ。わらわが信じられんか。面白い。わらわがそちに嘘をつく必要があるとでも。
What? How amusing. Do I really need to lie to you? Indeed. Feeling as though something she feels the need to conceal. This means that besides Minamoto, there's another murderer in the school. I think it's Amemiya. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure it's Amemiya. Because why else was she out so late? Perhaps the other murderer is also Mandemon. feel my brain spinning at a rapid pace.
アホ者のあがきのおかしいことよ。
It's truly unbearable to watch you with your foolishness. That's so. Apparently the way I look when I'm deep in thought is like this to others. The sad birds flapping their wings through the air, Minamoto left once again. The surroundings returned to tranquility, just perfect for contemplation. Who was Sanaga? Sanaga Tsuki's killed. Or why was they killed? Oh my god! Can I read? No. Okay, I have no... Destroy the teachers? Or to kill the teachers? It's not entirely impossible. We consider that Kisaragi's death was beginning, left this motive somewhat unclear. But now with another teacher's death, a common thread has emerged between the two. A thought gradually takes shape in my mind. The criminal might be... Oh! Spies. So it is not just one person, but a group of people? That's right. They're spies planted by the enemy country within the school. Are attempting to dismantle the system of this school from top to bottom. Line of thinking, everything starts to make sense. Also remember the unnatural splatter of blood behind Sanaga Tsuki's body. Perhaps a symbol composed of triangles is the emblem of the organization. It's... Sure, buddy. Since the members of the organization do not know each other, this symbol can communicate to other members. This is the organization's operation. At that moment, I felt someone watching me from around the corner.
誰?
Who is that?
あ、俺さ。
It's me. Nothing that I had noticed him. Kobayashi slowly emerged.
あのさ、先生があんたを呼んでるよ。
The teacher's calling you over.
井上先生。
Mr. Inoue.
うん、そ
Yeah. What's going on? Why are they calling me over? Because you touched the body, idiot. Could be that the teachers suspect me. At that moment, I noticed that Kobayashi is also staring at
う。み
me.
んな、今はすごく不安定だ。
Everyone's in a state of panic right now.
そうだね。また先生が死んだし。
Yeah, another teacher's died.
それだけじゃないさ。井上のやつ、崩落を片付けるのを諦めたみたいなんだ。
It's not just because of that. Guy Inoue seems to have given up on clearing the landslide. He's trying to let them starve.
今ある食料は夏が終わるまでしか持たない。その前に救助が来なかったら。
Food supplies will only last until the end of summer, without any rescue before then.
山にある山菜を摘んだり狩りをしたりすればなんとかなるよ。
We can gather wild fruits from the mountains or hunt. There must be a way.
山菜だけじゃ腹が満たされない。腹を空かせて弱った体でどうやって狩りをするんだ？それに武器とかもないし。
Just eating wild fruits won't satisfy our hunger. How can we hunt if we're not full? And we don't have any weapons or anything like that.
どうもな、もう秩序が崩壊しつつあるような気がする。生徒たちの間の雰囲気がおかしい。
It never rains, but it pours. I have this feeling that the order is slowly crumbling. A strange atmosphere among the students.
秩序が崩壊。
Order crumbling.
こんなの入学以来初めてのことだ。みんな卒業できると思ってた。卒業がいいこととは限らないけどさ。
This is a situation I've never encountered since I joined the school. Everyone always thought we could graduate smoothly. Even though graduation doesn't necessarily mean something good.
もしも食料が足りなくなったら、残った先生も死んでしまったら。
If the food runs out and the teachers keep dying.
じゃあ伝えたから、俺は先に教室に戻る。
I'll have delivered the message. I'll go back to the classroom now. Bye. Kobayashi left. teacher's office. Another melody echoed from the second floor. The return, as if summoning someone. When significant events occur, the same melody always plays, creating an atmosphere that feels rather unusual. What should I do? Now! She's locked to me. Go. Perhaps it's... Oh no, why the last name? Kakitsubara playing. I guess this time it's for mourning the tragic death of Mrs. Tsunage. I decided to ignore the performance and head to the teacher's office. Dots, more dots, even more dots. I wanted to go! He opened the door to the classroom office.
秩序が崩壊しつつある。
Things is touch and go indeed. You know, I stood by the window.
もう事態を放置できない。
I could no longer allow the situation to deteriorate. He held a tulip in his hand, his gaze falling outside the window.
連海学園の秩序は、市政の共同努力でようやく維持されてきたものだ。
The order of Renkei Academy has been painstakingly maintained through the joint effort of the teachers and students.
しかし今は次々と恐ろしい殺人事件が起こっている。
However, now we are faced with a series of horrifying and bloody incidents.
事態はもうここまで進んでしまったんです。先生、早く解決策を考えましょう。
The situation has escalated to this point, teacher. It would be wise to swiftly come up with a solution, don't you think? To my surprise, Utsuki, the monitor, was also in the room. She held a bowl of tea and sat solemnly on one side of the sofa.
あら、こんにちは、重幸。
Hello, Shigeyuki. For some reason, the monitor suddenly changed the way she addressed me. Uh-oh.
僕は今からこの件に対する対策委員会を作るつもりだ。
I'll now form a countermeasures committee to address this matter. Countermeasures committee.
生徒会の監査委員ではダメなんですか？
Are there not enough members in the student council's discipline committee?
あれじゃダメよ。おそらく中に内通者がいるわ。計画が殺人犯に漏れてしまう。
That won't work. There's a mole in there. And I don't want the plan to be leaked to the murderer.
あなたたちは今までの殺人事件の犯人を知っているんですか？
We already figured out who was behind the recent murder cases. Suki's sharp gaze turned toward me.
あら、当然よ。
Of course. She took a sip of the tea and delicately placed the teacup back in the saucer. Could it be that Minamoto's actions have already been discovered? But I have nothing to do with the murders of the other two teachers. Instinctively, I've begun searching for an escape route. That moment, whether incidentally or unintentionally, Inoue blocked the door.
座れ、里見。
Sit, Satomi. Oh, God.
はい。
Okay. I was forcibly pushed down on the
ま
sofa.
ったく見逃しそうになっちゃったわね。
Goodness, I almost overlooked it. Suki's gaze suddenly sharpened, piercing directly into me. What should I do? Save me, Minamoto. I couldn't open close my eyes, feeling on the verge of tears. Then I thought Ayame was about to say my name.
雨宮柿つばた。
Amemiya Kakitsubara.
犯人はこの人よ。
The culprit is this person. What did I say? What did I say? When it comes to murder, I know things. Murder in games, I got you covered. Huh? What is that? That's not my name. I don't start relief. However, this also left me with more doubts.
これが次の調査結果だ。
This is Ayame's investigation results.
雨宮柿津綿は普段はとても控えめな生徒だが、それは表面だけだ。
Amemiya Kakitsubara. Usually a very low profile student, but that's just a facade.
実は彼女はある学生秘密結社の革新幹部なの。
In reality, she's the key member of a secret student organization.
秘密結社。
Secret student organization.
どんな？
What kind of secret student organization?
教師を殺し、新しい校内秩序を作ることを目的としている。
That means involve killing teachers with the goal of establishing new order on campus. Huh?
そんな簡単に理解できないよね。でも重幸にとっては都合がいいかもしれない。
That's a rather simplistic understanding, but perhaps it's easier for Shigeyuki to grasp.
この学生で構成された秘密結社こそが今の状況を悪化させている原因だ。
The secret organization composed of students is the root cause of the deteriorating situation.
そうよ。彼らこそが全ての問題の根源なの。
Yes, they are the crux of all problems. How do you view their words? Fortunately, I haven't been exposed. Oh, me. In any case, it seems that things I have done have not been exposed, which is truly fortunate. At first, I was afraid that they would have mistaken me for the culprit behind the killings of the teachers. Thankfully, things did not unfold that way. As for the secret organization, I couldn't care less. In the case, Minamoto will eventually target all the students. Sooner or later, it's the same. There's no escaping.
先生、僕を呼んだのは
Teacher, why did you call me here?
君は対策委員会の成員になって私の助手を務めてくれない？
You will become a member of the countermeasure committee, serving as my assistant.
え？
Huh? Why?
宇津木は君を信頼できる人だと思ってるんだ。
Ayame believes that you are a trustworthy person.
僕、信頼できる人ですか？
Your trust? Misplaced. Am I a trustworthy person? Turn to Ayame. She was looking at me with warm eyes. So she sees me. Such expectations. What should I do? Well, it'll be bad if I reject. It also means I have less time for Minamoto, and I like her way more. Let's keep up a facade. Accepted.
任せてください。僕はあなたと一緒にこの秘密結社を潰します。
Fear not, leave it to me. I will accompany you in eradicating the secret organization completely. When hear my words, Utsugi warmly tightens her grip on me.
委員長、
Utsugi meant
あやめって
monitor.
呼んでいいよ。
Call me Ayame.
では時間がないから今すぐ特別行動に移ろう。
Well then, time is of the essence. Let's start the special operation now.
ちょっと待って。構成員は2人だけなんですか？
Hold on, it's just the two of us members.
私たちの目標は雨宮柿椿だけよ。他の人たちはそれぞれの任務があるから、私たちはこの一人を排除することに集中すればいい。
Our mission is focused on eliminating Amemiya Kakitsubara. The others have their own tasks, and we only need to concentrate on taking down this one person.
排除とは
Elimination. Ayami's face darkens upon hearing those words.
できれば相手を降伏させること。もしできなかったら
Our priority is to subdue the target. If that's not possible,
殺せ。
then we'll kill her. Kill her.
人を殺すの？
Murder!
状況が非常に切迫している場合はそれしかない。
The situation becomes extremely urgent. We'll have no choice but to do so.
それに忘れないで。始めたのは向こうだから、私たちは自衛しているだけよ。
And let's not forget who started this. We're just defending ourselves. Fall silent. I know I'm not that close with Amemiya, but I'm capable of doing this.
それにもし向こうに武器とかあったらどうしよう。
And what if they have weapons or something? What do we do then? No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't like it. I don't. At that moment, I heard a heavy metallic collision come across the table.
これは
It's gone.
これで安心だろ。
Are you reassured now? Noah's words are like a whisper from a demon.
こんなことまでしなくてもいいんじゃないですか？
It's really necessary to go this far. I looked at the chilling reflection in the gun. I couldn't help but feel a sense of fear, and my heart started racing. Why does a teacher at this school have a handgun? It's because it's the time of war. Listen, Inoue picked up the handgun and handed it to Ayame.
君が預かっておいてくれ。
It's up to you to keep it safe. Ayame's expression turned solemn as she nodded and accepted the gun.
できるだけ使わないようにしましょう。
I'll do my best not to use it unless absolutely necessary.
さあ、出発しよう。
Let's go. I stood up with Ayame and left the oppressive room. My palms already soaked with sweat. Dots, more dots, even more dots. Following Ayame, we arrived at an empty classroom to make our final preparations. Oh my god!
緊張する？
Are you nervous? This is the one person I enjoyed.
あやめはどうしてこんなに冷静なの？
Ayame, how can you remain so calm? She squinted her eyes as if reminiscing about the past.
私が前にいた学校でも似たようなことが起こったの。
I've experienced something similar at my previous school.
生徒たちが先生に反抗して校舎の一部を占拠して仮の要塞に改造したのよ。
The students gathered together to resist the teachers, occupying a building and transforming it into a makeshift fortress.
結局どうなったの？
What happened in the end?
結局ひどいことになって思い出したくもない。
In the end, something really extreme happened. I'd rather not recall it.
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
だから今回は絶対に同じ過ちを繰り返さない。
So this time I won't make the same mistake again. She tightened her grip on the gun in her hand.
みんなを守るのよ。
I will definitely protect everyone. For the sake of everyone, there's no other choice.
計画は？
What's your plan?
重幸が柿椿をおびき出すのよ。
Need you to lure Kakitsubata over here.
僕？なぜ僕？
Me? Why me?
向こうの組織は君に興味があるから。君は一人で坂口信を倒したんだもの。
The organization is interested in you because you were able to take down Sakaguchi alone.
君も坂口信の死と僕の関係を知ってるの？
Why? Our man's a fool. You also know that Sakaguchi's death is connected to
え
me.
え、もちろん知っているよ。
Yes, of course I know. She
そ
paused.
れに須永圭一のことも知ってるよ。
And of course, I know things about Tsunaga Keiichi as well. She knows everything, it seems. So she's gotta die. We gotta take her out. She's gotta go.
ってことは
Then why? She fell silent.
安心して。あれは重幸のせいじゃないから。
Don't worry, none of it is Shigeyuki's fault.
でも
もしかして罪悪感があるの？
Do you feel guilty?
当然あるよ。
Of course I do. Well, that makes one of
あの
us.
ことは全部忘れてしまいなさい。あれらは些細なことに過ぎないの。
Forget about those things. They're just trivial matters. Trivial matters. Why is Tsunaga Keiichi's death considered trivial? My student's death is considered trivial. And who exactly is she trying to protect when she talks about protecting everyone? Furthermore, if she knows about Tsunaga's death, it's connected to me. Does she also know about Minamoto's situation? The pile of things I want to know is growing as tall as a mountain.
考え込んでないで計画に集中しよう。
Don't let those things affect our plans. We don't even have plans.
うん。
Let's not consider it for now.
柿椿は組織の中で計画の実行部分を担当しているから他の人より多くの情報を握っているはず。
Kakitsubata is responsible for the execution part of the organization's plans, so she should know more information than the others.
できれば彼女から他の全員の情報を聞き出したい。
If possible, I would like to extract information about everyone else from her.
私たちの行動はできるだけ他の生徒に見つからないようにしましょう。裏山でやるわ。
Sorry. Our actions should avoid involving other classmates as much as possible. So let's choose the back mountain.
どうやって彼女をおびき出すの？
How should I lure her out?
彼女がよくいる場所に何か置き手紙をするのよ。
Write a letter to her and leave a message, sticking in a place she usually
そ
frequents.
う。音楽室。手紙を音楽室の中に貼っておけば彼女が見つけるはず。
Yes, the music room. Stick the message in near so she can see it. Ayame squinted her eyes and looked up at the ceiling.
私がメッセージを書いておくから重幸はそれを音楽室のどこかに貼っておいてくれればいい。
I will help you write the message. You just need to stick it nearby. I'm out. I'm gonna end this episode here. And then next time... Dang, she's the only one I like too. Oh well, next time we'll watch her die. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.